I'm Minty. I'm a singer, and I'm 16. I'm from South Korea, and I'm not a feminist.
This rapper pictured here went viral and became the face of High School Rapper 2 without ever participating on the show. But how could that be? Hi everybody and welcome back to Midnight Theories, and if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. Similar to Show Me the Money or Unpretty Rap Star, High School Rapper 2 was a rap competition show on Mnet that aired in 2018. Over the course of 8 episodes, 32 high school contestants would compete against each other for an appealing prize of a 10 million won scholarship and the benefit of producing a debut song. Hundreds of South Korean youths applied for a chance to participate on the show. Amongst those was Kim Arin. The female rapper went by the rap name Minty and auditioned under the guise of a 17-year-old born in 2002. She submitted a short clip of her song titled You Do through her Facebook, which went viral with 2.8 million views. Her unique rap style called whisper rap gained the young artist many fans despite not having debuted yet. Despite the virality her video amassed, Minty did not participate in the program, but she did release her debut music video for You Do. There could be numerous reasons why the rapper did not appear on the show. Either she did not qualify, or it could have been her Lolita controversy. Back when her submission video dropped, netizens voiced their opinion on the suggestive tone of her video and accused the rapper of promoting a Lolita concept. In the video, Minty wore a bucket hat that covered her face and sported a top with the text, "Eat Me." Netizens also pointed out the way she positioned her legs and made gestures emphasizing her breasts. To back up the claims, they mentioned the phrase "eat me" that is written on her knitwear has a suggestive meaning, but of course it can be open to interpretations. Netizens scoured online to find the original sweater and found the text was actually written on the back, meaning Minty purposely wore the sweater backwards to show the text in question. In addition, her lyrics also sparked a debate for their suggestive meaning. Those who claimed the controversy suggested Minty was trying to gain popularity with such an excessive concept and catering to a dangerous audience. The criticism may seem excessive, but netizens believe this was inappropriate behavior for a minor. With the release of her debut song, Minty touched on the controversy through her rap.
They said I'm not a feminist and called retreat on women's rights as I wear a t-shirt printed "Eat Me" and seem to allure men. But the sexualization of my body is not my problem. It's theirs. You should not be teaching young girls their bodies are inherently sexual or inappropriate. I am a person, not object.
As fast as her popularity came, it faded just the same. However, Minty would not be out of the public eye for long. After one controversy, Minty was thrown in another. There's a male singer by the name Slay, who was frequently shown on her social media through support posts. Because Minty rarely showed her face or body frame at the time, it was easy for netizens to accuse Minty of being a man. Many netizens believed the male singer was Minty, since the two were never seen in frame together. Minty even played around with the idea and posted a photo of Slay with the caption, "Minty equals Slay." Netizens would also post comparison pictures on forums to fuel the rumors, but it was instantly shut down once Minty uploaded a duet with the singer. If that wasn't enough proof, the two were seen busking together to promote their single. Minty would release 3 more singles under her company Major 7, but each would go unnoticed. Unfortunately, the rapper would not be on anyone's radar till a year after applying for High School Rapper 2. Rumors circulated online that the rapper who claimed to be born in 2002 was actually a woman in her late 30s. Suspicion initially arose when a fan of a girl group called Girls Alert brought attention to the connection between the girl group and Minty. There were many leads that suggested this claim to be true. Netizens found evidence that could tie Minty as the CEO and producer of Girls Alert, the first being the shared practice room seen here. Minty's practice room was used by Girls Alert in the past, followed by wearing the same outfit as the girl group during a busking event. Another piece of evidence was the same bag used by Minty and the CEO of Girls Alert. And of course, the similar facial features. It was at this time that one netizen accused Minty of being 37 and everyone just ran with it. New information continued to flood the internet each day that made it impossible for the Korean community not to hear about the alleged 30-year-old who applied for High School Rapper 2. Minty eventually caught wind of the rumor and posted this on Twitter. As netizens were connecting the dots, suspicion amplified, begging the question, who is Minty? Minty's career never really took off. For the majority of her career, she was an unknown artist desperate to succeed. Any opportunity that was presented to her was precious because they came far in between. Before the rapper made a name for herself, she was a young songwriter with a dream. People in the industry saw that and decided to give her a chance with a small investment. With that money, she started her own company called Alpaca Productions under the alias Sorina. As Sorina, she produced her own girl group called Girls Alert, but due to health issues, she transferred management to Roots Entertainment. She would continue this business practice for several of her other businesses, and in this slump, an unlikely opportunity was presented to her, and that's when she submitted her video for High School Rapper 2. She stayed signed with the label Major 7 up until 2019 and used SoundCloud and Naver to post her music. She did unexpectedly well, and her songs took first place daily and monthly. In 2019, she signed with Corona X Entertainment and released her single Arcadia. On October 10, 2019, Minty's company, Corona X Entertainment, issued a statement regarding the controversy. In an attempt to confirm the rumors and clear her from others, the company tried to gain sympathy by adding some of the rapper's personal details that had nothing to do with the situation. This of course left a sour taste in many people's mouths, leaving comments such as, "So she lied to have an advantage over those high school kids?" Very low of the agency to try and invoke sympathy by addressing her mental issues first. It couldn't have been easy, and I hope she's feeling better, but there's zero correlation between her ED and the fact that she lied to enter a competition. It's not an excuse. They closed the statement by saying Minty would personally address the controversy at a later time. As promised, Minty uploaded her now privated apology video on YouTube titled Minty's True Personal Details. In the video, she confirmed much of what her agency clarified in the statement and as well showed her resident registration card to confirm her age. Minty said, "I was afraid of hurting my family and fans, so I was going to pass this matter quietly, but I decided to reveal my exact position to the rumors floating around. I don't know where the rumors started, but I'm 28, not 37. To apply for High School Rapper 2, I had to be in high school. I'm bad at calculating numbers, so I subtracted 10 years from my age. I tried to reveal my real age and my identity many times, but I had to keep my mouth shut due to internal and external circumstances and pressures." Minty also addressed her past Lolita controversy by saying, "After a year or so after everything was over, I watched the video again and it was definitely bizarre and erotic. I am deeply embarrassed and sorry, and there's only emotions like this. I think I've come too far to quit. However, I will not be as provocative or fake from now on." Many netizens felt her apology was insincere, which may have been the reason Minty privated the video and released a second apology video in its place. On December 26, 2019, nearly 2 months with no news from Minty, a video titled "I Would Like to Apologize" was released on her YouTube channel. Unlike the previous videos where her and her friends joked about the situation, this video was formal and seriously explained the situation. To close this chapter in her life, Minty assured her fans that she would go to counseling and work on her health, and added that she would take a break from her activities. After her apology video, Minty re-promoted her single Arcadia in January of 2020, which she previously released in September of 2019. As much as I would like to report a happy ending, it seems wherever Minty went, controversy seemed to follow. The following month, Minty once again made shocking headlines. Her new label mates, a boy group named About You, were scheduled to perform at M Countdown to promote their single. Minty was also on set, not as a rapper, but hired as the band's stylist for their debut stage. Minty allegedly entered the practice room without any notice and left wearing a leather jacket hidden underneath her padded coat. Minty was later confronted about the missing jacket by the company, but she denied the entire incident. However, Minty would soon realize that this was not a situation she could easily get out of. The thing is, Minty was literally caught in 4K, as CCTV footage captured the entire crime. As soon as she was presented with the footage of her taking the jackets, Minty switched her story by saying the item was a sponsored rental and needed to be returned. The company later found a receipt that provided the proof of purchase, which confirmed Minty lied. The two parties tried to come to a settlement, but after 5 months with no agreement, Corona X had no choice but to file a lawsuit. The company also released a brief statement on the matter. In the footage, former About You member Victor Han was also captured leaving the practice room with the box. It was never confirmed nor denied if he had any knowledge of Minty leaving with the jacket. The agency stated that the drummer would be added as a testifier in the lawsuit. There were a few theories floating around as to why Minty stole the jackets. Minty was sued for business embezzlement on January 21st, 2020. However, after a lengthy court battle of over 18 months, the Seoul Central District Court did not recognize this as a crime. Therefore, the verdict was acquitted. Since then, Minty was dropped by her company and retired from the music industry. She now works as a CBO of Yuha, a YouTuber recruitment platform.
Just like my debut album, I know this would be controversial, but haters gonna hate, so I'll just gonna play.
Of course, Minty has had a messy past that nobody can deny, but do you believe she could come back from this if she decided to pursue music again? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my video on the first female idol who lied about her age and disappeared due to the humility. And with that being said, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.